My name is Fátima Bintou Rassoul Sy, and I'm the director of program at RAW Material Company, a center for art, knowledge and society based in Dakar. RAW Material is a home for people thought, people social encounter, and for family. RAW is made of women of different generations. It has been put together by Koyo Kuo, curator. It was important for her to create a space of critical thinking, clearly, a space that will address the artistic practice in our context and the curatorial practice in itself. But it was very important for her to create a space where people would embrace art and life and be really aware that arts have a role to play within the transformation of our societies, our people, and the relationship we have among each other. So RAW is made of a RAW base, a library with 3,500 resources now. We have literature, architecture, photography, fashion, design, contemporary African art, politics, social development, different kind of thematics, but that are really grounded into the context of the African continent, but also its diaspora. Because we never thought of ourselves extracted or apart from the diaspora. The diaspora is us and we are the diaspora. We have a residency program, many exhibitions, and this core program that we call the RAW Académie. The idea was to create a trainee program that won't be the one of university, because when you left university, you have a corpus, a curricula, but you are not prepared for the professional world. So the idea was to create a space where people will be surrounded by their fellows. They will have a project, we will discuss and challenge the project, make it viable so that they can do the project after the academy. So we did have 10 academies so far, and this program at La Casa Encendida, it's a year-long program. We're gonna see each other many times, hopefully, and we invite duo Untitled, made of Yvon Languet and Soukaina Babouala, to bring, of course, the resource and the corpus that a reading room can put together, what the academy is made of, what are the narratives that we bring into this course, what are the people, the film, the material that nurture us, music, film, readings, sound, whatever it can be, because depending on the academy, the corpus is different. And the second iteration, we invited for it Renée Mboya. She's a curator and a filmmaker, and she's gonna do a residency and a solo exhibition at the end of her residency. So we invited Renée because her body of work and the way she is able to ground herself in a territory, addressing the challenge and the issues of this territory. And what we ask Renée is to anchor herself in Lavapiés, because the very position of La Casa Encendida in Lavapiés is important. And Renée gonna look at the territory of Lavapiés and see how she can address also the position and the situation of those different vagues of migration that the neighborhood encounter, be it from America Latina, Bangladesh, Pakistan, but also from Ghana and Senegal today. So the idea was not to just bring our people, but also to connect them with the local context. And the third iteration is an exhibition, a collective exhibition by a curator called Amina Lawal Agoro from Ghana, because the academy at the end of the day create a network and a relation and different line of convergence between people. I think that Sala A can be a space where people, when they come at La Casa, they come to meet themselves, because this world is made of people who are really similar. What distinguishes them is where they were grounded. And it's a human conversation and a human relationship. And it's about how we want to be as human beings here, how we want to live our life. Do we want to leave it behind our door and just secure ourselves, or do we want to embrace the richness, the beautifulness, and also the pain of this world, but do it in community?